Hey guys, what's going on? It's True Clash here, and today I'm going to be bringing you the Road to Arena 10 series. So, in this series, I'm going to be using this deck mostly and trying out a bunch of strategies to win or to get to Arena 10. Okay, I have the Princess, the Miner, and the Electro Wizard, but I'm not going to be using them since I know some of you don't have legendaries, so this may be a little hard if you don't. So, I'm just going to hop into a live battle. I am in Arena 9 at the very bottom. I'm going to try to get to the top. Okay, I'm hopping to a live battle right now. If you didn't know, the bats were released today when I'm recording this, so um, that may affect this deck, and I probably will incorporate it once I have at least level 8 bats. Okay, that almost got to the tower, got off 4 hits, or no, 3 hits. I thought I was going to get a hit, but it didn't. Okay, so he is an Executioner. I think he might have an Executioner P.E.K.K.A deck. I'm not going to let him get that many hit points off this tower. Okay, Executioner Elite Barbs. Oh my gosh. I'm cringing so hard right now. Okay. Anyways, we're just gonna wait it out. Okay, so our giant skeleton died. I thought that bomb could have gotten to the tower, but it didn't, so Battle Ram and Fire Spirits again. This is a very good push because it can do damage even when they place a counter like Skeleton Army or Goblin Gang, or even minions for that. So we pretty much destroy his tower. Just a few more hit points left, which is really good for us. We're not even a minute and 10 seconds into the battle, so that's very good. We're going to wait for our elixir to go up to 10, so then we're going to have a giant push right at the ready. He's operating a golem deck, so we need to get this tower ASAP. He has the skeleton army, which is going to be annoying. Don't know why he didn't place that earlier, but whatever, that's kind of his fault. So I'm just going to say whatever, like use the furnace for support, and the fire spirits there should have taken care of him. The furnace is almost down, so that kind of sucks, but we have a really good lead. Even though he had a level 3 golem, he couldn't really get that much off the tower. So we're going to place down a battle ram just to finish off that tower. Have the zap ready because he's most likely going to place his skeleton army or minion horde, whatever. I'm going to cycle to my furnace and then, ooh, 2 for 1 zap. That was really good for us. That's probably why he's in Jungle Arena right now with those cards, because he did a Minion Horde and Skeleton Army push, which is pretty much one of the worst pushes you can do in the game. Mainly because of all the counters you can use, but I'm not complaining since he did it against me and I just countered it really easily. So Spear Goblins and is taking care of the Skeletons and that Minion. So now I'm going to have a Battle Ram and Spear Goblins. Have the Minions ready just to take out those archers, sorry. And we should have 2 crowns. If not 1. Okay, so we have 2 crowns. That's a good win. I'm glad to pick up the W. So now we are going to hop into our next live battle. Okay, so we are hopping into our next live battle. So this should be pretty good. We're going to try and get this done really quickly. I just really want to get this over with because he has a P.E.K.K.A deck. So we need to go fast. So that's a good push. He doesn't quite get our Battle Ram out in time. So therefore we have pretty good attack on that tower. Gonna place down the furnace just to distract. I'll use the Spear Goblins on this side, Ice Spirit on this side. He uses a Rage spell. I'm just gonna freeze it with the Ice Spirit and then place the minions. He uses arrows, but it's too late and he pretty much just wasted an entire P.E.K.K.A plus a Rage and arrows. So he has a Wizard. Our Battle Ram is getting to the tower every single time though. Like, he's doing a really bad job of defending against that. Okay, I'm going to place down the Giant Skeleton and Spear Goblins at the back just to take care of that. The Hog Rider is a really good card, but I feel like he's really overused, so like now people know how to counter him. so he's kind of lost his place in the meta. But I mean, he's still there. He's just not as used as regular. I'm trying to use the battle ram since I really like how it charges and the like how it like has like the prince effect. How it has like a like charge ram and then like it splits into barbarians, which is really good. So we are gonna get 10 or 1,000 hit points off of his tower, so that's really good for us. Ice Spirit plus the Battle Ram. Okay, so the Ice Spirit went ahead of that, and the P.E.K.K.A. destroyed our Battle Ram. So we are gonna destroy his P.E.K.K.A. by placing a Furnace, Spear Goblins. Hopefully uses arrows. Okay, P.E.K.K.A. Wizard deck. I hate this strategy. So what I normally do, I wait for the Wizard to lock onto the tower. I place Dominions behind him. Usually have a Furnace back there to defend. He gets off one tower, but that's not that bad considering we still have a pretty good lead. And we get that Battle Ram onto the tower. That's going to be destructive to his chances of winning the game. So we're going to place down the Giant Skeleton and the Spirit Goblins just to destroy his tower, hopefully. Okay, so the Wizard is destroying. Not really surprised since the Wizard's kind of OP, but I remember back when I went into Spell Valley and I was so happy that I finally unlocked the Wizard. I used it right when it was level 1. I just dropped out of that arena. I was such a noob back then. Okay, so we pretty much have the win guaranteed. I'm just going to place a Furnace just in case he drops his Hog or a P.E.K.K.A. Battle Ram over here just to cause some extra pressure. And good game. Throw him the thumbs up. That's our second win straight. We're going to do one more just to see if we can pick it up. Okay, 2 Clan Crowns, so that's not that bad. Okay, we're going to unlock this chest and then hop into our third live battle. Okay, so we are going to start off strong by placing the Giant Skeleton. I'm just going to place a raw Giant Skeleton just to see what he has to counter. Spear Goblin's at the bridge. Okay, that's pretty good. If he has a Tornado, I'm going to be so mad though. I honestly think the Tornado is like way too overused and it's not. It's good, but like it's not really OP. I mean, it's not like the worst card, only if you know how to use it though, so he has a really well-timed Fireball taking out our Battle Ram and the Barbarians, so that's not that good. We're going to try to come back though, wait for his Inferno Tower to die so we can place the um Giant Skeleton. Sorry. I'm pretty much lost for words right now, but whatever. Wait for the Tombstone to go down. And all of those skeletons just died. So that's really good for us. So now that his tower's distracted, we can drop down the Battle Ram and the Spear Goblins, getting that HP off of his tower. He doesn't even have a single hit on our tower, which is really funny because we have like 1,500 hit points off his tower. So we're in a pretty good lead right now. I'm going to place down the Zap spell once both of these are down. I think that was some form of Zap bait, which it probably was. He zaps our Giant Skeleton, or I'm not sure if that was our Giant Skeleton or a tower. That was really bad on his part because he just wasted 2 elixir. And I can place down minions and fire spirits, making him pay for that push. So our Giant Skeleton's going to die to that Inferno Tower, but that's not that bad. We got a bit more hit points off of there. I'm going to save my Zap because I know he has that really annoying push. And the Furnace should do the trick there. Okay, that's good. Okay, I wouldn't zap Spear Goblins just in case, or unless you know you have the W coming. I think I'm gonna zap that just because I can, or I have the counter, which is the Fire Spirits to the double Goblin Barrel push. So right now we're in a pretty good spot. I'm just gonna place down the Furnace one more time. If anything, this will be either a win or a draw. I'm not really sure because he's doing that annoying giant or Goblin Barrel push, which I hate the Goblin Barrel. I mean, I like using it, but I hate going up against it just because, like, Goblin Barrel cycles are just annoying and make me really mad. It's just like a natural thing that I have, so not really sure about that, but whatever. Anyways, Fire Spirit's on that. He's going down. We're now within fireball range, so we need to get that tower ASAP. 20 health left, and he zaps that. Good game. That was really bad, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna end the video there. So thank you guys for watching. It was really good. We're up 2-0 right now, so it's not that bad. It's not the best either, but next episode we'll have it. So anyways, bye.